Well, I think in terms of the challenges for the person to feel confident, it's more on an issue of knowledge. The other barriers or challenges to leading physical activities have to do with space, equipment, time, multi-age group children, and so forth. But those all can be addressed by developing appropriate creative physical activities. So I see the challenge for confidence is experience doing it and knowledge about what to do. So what are some of the challenges for the provider herself or himself if there's physical limitations or health issues that really limit what the person can do physically when leading physical activities with young children? And I think in this case, it's do what you're able to and then fake the rest. If you're able to jump, that's great. But if the arthritic knees are not going to handle that, no problem. If you're able to rise up on your toes and then lift with your arms, so you're kind of faking I'm jumping, even though you're not actually leaving the ground, that works. If even going up on toes is not going to be comfortable, then just the arms. And if that's not going to work, find the child in the group who can jump and encourage that child to demonstrate the jump and point out and describe what the child's doing. Look, they're taking off with both feet at the same time and they're lifting with their arms as they do that. So the question might be, if the provider needs to turn to a child to demonstrate the physical activity, would that be perceived as a weakness? Well, actually, it could be a real positive because it's providing a learning opportunity and a leadership opportunity for the child or children who are demonstrating for their peers. And children usually attend really closely to what their peers are doing and want to emulate that. Similarly, if a person's not comfortable running, that's fine. Just walk. But encourage the children to move as fast as they can so that you're prompting the children to run. And again, somebody could be demonstrating the run to help the other children see what to do. If it's lateral movements, and often if there's knee issues or hip issues, sudden lateral movements can be really uncomfortable, then simply don't do it. Either go forward or go backward, but cut out the sudden lateral movements. And it's fine. It's part of what we need to learn as adults is we all have strengths and we all have limitations. So that can be a teaching opportunity for the children too, that I really love watching you do this and I like to do what I can, but some movements make my body hurt or my body can't do it. So this is what I'm going to do instead, but watch this child, and this child's demonstrating what we're looking for. I'm definitely not a fan of the phrase, no pain, no gain. Please, the intent is do what's physically comfortable for you. Don't push beyond that. Nobody benefits from that. Just do within the range of what's comfortable for you. If you feel pain, that's a signal to stop doing that. And of course, your health professional is a very good source for recommending activities to do and to not do. So following the physician's advice is always a good path. If a provider is not able to participate at all physically, there's still enormous encouragement and support and direction that the provider can give to the children, because we can be saying, oh, look how fast you're running. That is really great. Or can you lift your arms as you're jumping? Or just paying attention. Young children love adult attention, positive adult attention. And so even if we're not able to physically do the activities, we can use our words to draw attention to what the children are doing, give them cues for how they might move in a more sophisticated manner, and show great enthusiasm for what they're doing. When it comes to self-confidence and being physically active, it's helpful to remember that children are not judging us. They just want to have fun with us. So they're not going to be that concerned whether we're the most skilled or the least skilled mover on the block. They just want our attention and our enthusiasm for what they're doing. And I think a message that needs to come through in all aspects of our lives, and including this setting, is we all participate to the maximum that we're able to, that we give it our best shot, and that, if I can't do something because of pain in my knees, I can still do other things with my upper body, and I'm going to participate fully with that. And you children, I want you to give it your best also. And plus, having activities that are fun and children want to engage in goes a long way to getting them to participate.